Social media is not going anywhere, and the choices of social media platforms continues to grow.
You may know Facebook like the back of your hand, but for fashion, beauty, art, and inspiration, Instagram is where you should be. Joining us now to discuss Instagram inspiration is our fashion expert and blogger of morethanturquoise.com, Jamie Lewinger.
Jamie, good to see you. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
So let's talk about this. What do you mean by Instagram inspirations?
Okay, well, first of all, I want to say, a lot of my friends, they think Instagram is just another thing. I don't have time. I'm already sucked into Facebook all the time.
Sure, yeah.
But the truth is, if you're not paying attention as someone who loves fashion or art or just any kind of inspiration, Instagram is where you're going to find it.
Okay.
And that's what my segment is on today, really, is just that I found 5 really random, interesting things that you wouldn't normally find if you weren't paying attention to Instagram.
Okay, so let's talk about the first thing. Now, these are things that are trending right now,
These
right?
are trending right now, and I found them in my Instagram feed, and I wouldn't know about these if I had not seen them. But the first one is a company called Le Tote. This is like a monthly subscription program. You guys, I am so obsessed with this particular program. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
It's a rentable wardrobe. So for $49 a month, they will, you fill out your style questionnaire, what's my size, what's my colors, and all that kind of stuff. And they will send you 5 items. For instance, this shirt, this clutch, I had a pair of earrings, I had a denim jacket and a really beautiful blouse. $49. Now, I could wear them as much as I wanted to, or I could keep an item and ship back the rest. Shipping is free either way. If I kept this, I'd get it for a discounted price, or I could just send it all back. So, and one month I had 3 totes, so I actually got 15 items. I paid $49. It was like having a wardrobe, and I said I sent them all back just because I didn't really need anything, but it was great, to
spice up the
try
wardrobe.
it out and mix it up. That's great.
It was fabulous. So Le Tote, that's my fave.
Le Tote. Okay, what else do we have?
Okay, so the next is Selfie Cookie, you guys. And I'm going to confess, I sort of stalk the housewives of whatever, Beverly Hills. I stalk their Instagram accounts, not because of them, but because a lot of sponsors send them things.
Sure, okay.
And so I pay attention. So Selfie Cookie, I spotted on like every housewife on Instagram. And so really it's super quick. $25, you get a dozen cookies. You choose from oatmeal to chocolate chip, and there's a gluten-free and a red velvet. But you download an image and you get a selfie. I just did it for my husband for his birthday. I had a picture of him when he was like 4 with, as a cowboy.
Cool.
It was so cute. And so they're fun. Selfie Cookie.
I love it. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, the next one, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Loot Crate.
No.
Now, Loot Crate, again, a monthly subscription program. But if you are at all considered a geek or into gaming, comics, you love Comic-Con, then Loot Crate is for you.
Okay.
Because you get, so the subscriptions change. They're basically $14 and up, depending on how many items you want. But you're going to get curated little geeky, hand-picked geeky stuff like DC Entertainment figures, all on Instagram. They are going crazy because there's a Legends of Zelda scarf in the last box.
Wow.
There's a Marvel Comics Ice Cube trays, Avengers puzzles.
So you can customize that as well, depending on what you geek out on?
Well, you fill out a segment and they sort of send you things that you might be attracted to.
That's really cool.
I thought you guys might like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so again, in my Instagram feed is something called Cocoa White. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. So what this is, okay, so it's coconut oil. It has a proprietary brand. It whitens and gets rid of the bacteria in your mouth. But so it's called oil pulling. Are you guys familiar with
oil pulling?
Oil pulling is kind of an old tradition. It goes back, like some cultures have done it for thousands of years. But basically, you guys, you swish this in your mouth for 5 to 15 minutes. You don't swallow. It's a little hard.
Yeah, that sounds difficult. Okay.
But what it does is it pulls the bacteria. It helps whiten your teeth, and apparently the bacteria sticks to the coconut oil, and then it dissolves it. So by the time you spit it out, you got all that bad bacteria. So Cocoa White is trending right now, and it's
great.
big time.
Okay, and then you said you've got one more for us.
The last one is called Rocksbox. Now every fashion blogger is on to Rocksbox right now. It's very similar to Le Tote. You get 3 pieces of jewelry that you can try out. It's $19 a month. If you keep one, you're charged a discounted rate. Otherwise, you send them all back, and then you get new ones the next month. So they call it like an interchangeable jewelry wardrobe. So you always have new trending jewelry. Kinder Scott is a line that they carry. Harlow, House of Harlow, which is in Nicole Richie's line. So I mean, really trendy, cool jewelry, $19.
I like that
Yeah.
stuff with jewelry, because you hear about, you know, the clothes, the makeup, skincare stuff, but jewelry, I hadn't heard of jewelry yet. So I like that one.
Rocksbox.
And of course, what's on your blog today?
You guys, I completely revamped my blog site, and
Really?
so I launched it today. And so this morning I was working out some of the wrinkles, but it looks great. And on today's blog, I'm wearing, so the trend right now, Brittany, is you wear a corset top
Okay.
over a blouse.
Oh.
So I
Really?
wore it, and I think I rocked it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
fantastic.
sure you did, Jamie. You
Yeah, well, you
always
got to
do.
go over to morethanturquoise.com to check that out, guys. And for full links to Jamie's website and blog, head over to casa.com for the link. Have a good weekend, Jamie.